You flexing for the camera? Hi, welcome to my channel. My husband's over here flexing for me.
Made the sleeves fall off.
I do not like men in tank tops, but
I don't like men in tank tops either.
my husband likes tank tops, so I buy him these weird tank tops so I can laugh when he has them on. So he was like, I was like, do you want to do a video? And he was like, yeah, what do I wear? I said, I don't know, maybe you want to wear your tank top. So he went and put it on. Anyway, welcome to my channel. This is a Camp Boggy Creek blanket update. And yeah, so, do you want to go first?
I guess should we just update?
Update them on your blanket. Show them what you got.
Okay.
How big is it?
Okay, so this is like 37 inches now.
Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to record. I'm gonna have to take that out.
Why?
Because I got a little dirty there. My mind went in the gutter.
Well, if you hadn't said anything, nobody would know.
They would know.
So there's the blanket. 37 inches.
37 inches.
Yep.
So he is on his third skein of yarn.
Yeah, I really do like how it's coming out. I mean, when I've been doing this, I've thought about, like, I wish there was more green in it. I really like this green.
Yeah, I do too.
And I've wanted to, like, make it come out more, or make it be wider.
Show them your skein. There's not enough green in there.
There's really not a lot of green in the thing.
It's just like this much green in comparison. And there's not I don't have another skein of this either. This was the last one, right? I think so.
No, I think you just got 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm really happy with it. I like how it's been coming out. It's been coming together pretty fast. I mean, I worked a couple hours on it yesterday and a couple hours on it, I think, the night before. But otherwise, I haven't really been working on it super much because I've been busy with school. Both with my job and with my school that I'm going to. So I'm a history teacher, but I'm also working on a master's degree in history as well. So I have like both. Well, yeah, it's the second master's degree, right? But
I married a nerd because I love nerds.
So yeah, so I have my first is in French literature. And I want to be a dual credit teacher for my high school. So anyway, having a French degree doesn't really help with that. So I'm working on a history degree, and I have to read a lot. Like, I had to read, I think, about 70 or 80 pages for this week. And I'm learning about Native Americans. So, it's been really interesting, but with my job starting again and with school starting again, not so much time to work on the blanket.
Yeah, but not just your job.
But
he also started a debate club at his school.
Oh, well, yeah, I got that going on too. I got a lot going on. But I'm almost done with this thing. I mean, I might finish it today. I don't know. We'll see. I have to do 1.5 more rounds. I'm halfway through one right now, so I have like 1.5 more, and then it should be right at about 40 inches. And if it's like 39.5, we're just gonna call it 40 and just
stretch it a little.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how picky they are. Okay, my blanket, I have used 4 skeins, and that's about 980 yards. And it's what was mine?
36.
36 inches. Yeah. So I'm not at 40 yet. And I'm out of yarn, which I said that I talked about it in the video I did, I think yesterday or the day before. So I'm going to have to order more yarn. I thought about finishing it in one of the colors here, but I don't like that it's not going to have the frosty look on it. So I have
so you gotta wait a couple of weeks.
Right? Well, I don't know. I have two more skeins. I think one's gonna be enough. Actually, no, I have like 5-6 skeins in my cart because my daughter decided she wants this blanket. One of my daughters. So it's sitting in my cart because I'm trying to wait and see if it goes on sale. I got them, what did I get? I think I paid $3 a skein, but now they're like $6 a skein. So I was hoping I would catch a sale. I hoped that Premier was going to have like a better sale for Labor Day, but I guess they're not, because the only thing they have on sale right now is their cotton. So I don't know when I'll finish this blanket. I'm basically done with it as far as my skeins go, but I gotta do, let's see, if it's 36 and I'm doing my stitches are like 3/4 of an inch tall, so that's an inch and a half. So what is that? 3 more inches, like 3 more plus rounds. An edging.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with this blanket. I really do like the way that it came out, though. I think it's really pretty. But yeah, that's where I'm at on that. So it's like I'm done, but I'm technically not done. I need some more yarn.
Are you gonna just hold until it goes on sale?
I think because.
Or are you gonna wait like 2 or 3 weeks or whatever, and then
I'm gonna get impatient. Yeah. Like I'm already itching to just go ahead and buy it. But I thought I would give it another week or two before I bought it. I have 2 other colorways. That's the Sweet Roll Frosty that I had bought should I get them? Should I show them anyway?
Yeah. I guess not.
To make 2 more blankets, and I'm trying to decide. So I've made a block stitch square blanket, and I've made a granny. Is this called a granny stitch? I think it is. But anyway, I call it a granny square blanket. So I've made a block stitch square blanket and a granny square blanket. I want to try something different. I want to try the corner to corner. I want to do Juan's Squiggly Wiggly blanket. Have I shown you that one? I don't think I have.
No, I don't think so.
I wanted to try Juan's Squiggly Wiggly blanket.
Is it like chevrons?
It's like you're doing a granny square corner and then flipping it, and doing a granny square corner and flipping it, and so it's like this. It goes like this, like all, and then he fills in with stitches where there's gaps to make it more like rectangle. And then it's like several it's like, I don't know, 7 strips, 9 strips. So you make it as long as you want it, and then you make this many strips and you sew them together, and it's like
okay.
It's like a 40 by 50, or I don't know, but so I want to make that, and I want to try some other, I don't want to just keep making granny square blankets.
Right.
So I'm going to have to, if y'all have any suggestions, definitely put it in the comments, because with my crochet projects, I like to be challenged. This is no longer really a challenge for me. Like,
yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's the case for me too. I would say I've pretty much figured out how to make a double crochet now.
Yeah. If you do a granny square blanket, you definitely will know the double crochet stitch after you're finished.
Is my speed there? Not exactly, but I will say this.
You're faster.
Since I started making the blanket versus now, I don't miss stitch near as much.
Yeah.
And what I mean is, I don't, miss hooking the yarn, or I don't, catch another loop or whatever nearly as much as I did at the beginning.
But nobody says you have to go fast.
No, right, but I mean...
I like to
Well, yeah.
What is that lady?
The faster you go, the more stuff you can make.
Creations by Annie. Annie's creation.
The skull. Really
the skull dolly. Okay, so y'all have probably seen the skull doilies that I've made. I think it's Annie's Creations. Creations by Annie. Anyway, if you look up skeleton doily, you'll find her. Her name's Annie. That lady crochets so fast. And she was even like, I crochet fast. Well, evidently she got a little bit of criticism. They thought she was bragging. But you know what? Even if she was bragging, she's got it right. Because I have never seen anyone crochet that fast before.
I don't think it's bragging if you're just like, what? It's the
I'm
truth.
Fast. Keep up.
Crochet.
Like, she crochets fast for sure. But anyway, I don't know how we got on that.
I read fast.
Yes, he reads about 3 times as fast as I do. Like, I can't comprehend it if I can read that fast, but I'm not going to be able to close the book and say, okay, this book was about blah, blah, blah. No, I can't read like that.
I want to work. The next thing I want to do, I want to work with something, or nice yarn, I guess.
Bougie yarn?
Yeah.
I need to show the bougie. He got me some bougie yarn for Christmas.
Yeah, I need to show
it.
I have a little bit of like a textural issue. I don't know.
He does not like silky stuff.
And
satiny.
Along with that, though, I like the way other textures feel like a lot, right? Mm-hmm. And so for me, when I making stuff and looking at yarn, texture is really important to me, whether I'm making pottery or making blankets or whatever. And I've liked the yarn that I've been using. It's like 50. It's about 50%.
It's way better. It's not better than this, but
I like the way it feels better.
It's way softer than this.
Yeah. It's about 50% cotton.
It's cotton and acrylic versus 100% acrylic. Of course, that's going to feel better.
I want to play with like cashmere or alpaca or the bougie yarns.
I need to get you knitting. You need to knit and then teach me how to knit.
See, I used to know how to knit. I forgot. It's been a long time.
So it'll just be like riding a bike. You'll be able to
yeah, it's repetitive
Did you knit,
action,
right? Did you knit, like, for real? Well,
I made a scarf.
Oh, you made a scarf?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a full-length scarf.
Like a straight scarf? So
yeah.
were you just, like, knitting and purling?
Yeah.
Because evidently there's a lot of stitches.
Oh, no, there's all kinds. But no, just knitting and purling.
Just knitting and purling.
Yeah, nothing complicated.
I don't even know how to do that.
But it's... What I've seen is it's faster and uses less yarn. That's what
Juan was saying. Juan, the yarn addict. He just started knitting, and he says he's a toddler knitter, so I guess he's been doing it for maybe a month or so. But yeah, he was saying that it uses less yarn. It's like, really? It looks, I can't say it looks better.
It's different.
A lot of times when I'm thinking about making something like if I think about making a sweater or something, it's like, I feel like it should be knit. I don't know. That's just the way my brain's working with it.
So the way I think of,
but a blanket to me should be crochet. So I don't know.
To me, it's two different things, right? Like, when I look at a crocheted blanket, there's definitely a place for like a crocheted blanket. Like, to me, they look more rustic to me, and I don't mean that. I certainly don't mean to make anyone feel like their project is rustic or whatever. That's not what I mean. But like, it's, to me, I guess a crocheted blanket a lot of times will look more handmade than a knitted blanket will.
Well, because you can't. You don't get crocheted items in the store.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Because, and then I don't know if this is true. I've heard, you can't make a crochet machine. They have knitting machines.
Seems like they'd be able to figure out how to make a crochet machine, but
maybe.
I mean, you did make. I mean, I make machines that do just about anything, right? But I mean, I don't know. It is definitely true that you don't really see crocheted items like commercially produced for yeah. So I don't know, but I do think. I mean, I think there's a place for both, right?
Yeah.
They're different. They're just different. I don't know.
We're kind of rambling. Maybe we should wrap it up.
Probably.
Do you want to flex before we go?
I thought I was flexing the whole time. No.
Okay, well, if you enjoy watching us, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. That helps it out, too. Makes us happy, doesn't it?
It does.
As soon as he gets home, if someone's subscribed, what do I do?
Well, I'm usually it's usually I'm more like, how come more people aren't watching?
They are. Okay, well, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.